English Weekly. Your English Weekly. La chronique 100% en anglais de Radio Grand Lac avec Sinead.
Bonjour à tous ceux qui nous écoutent aujourd'hui en Radio Grand Lac 92.1 FM et bienvenue à l'émission Your English Weekly, animée par moi-même, Sinead Dupont, professeur d'anglais. L'objectif de cette émission, c'est stimuler la langue anglaise et l'expression anglaise aussi. Chaque semaine, vous découvrez soit un article, une histoire, un étudiant ou un ami, comme aujourd'hui, de Your English Workshop. Cette émission est sponsorisée par Your English Workshop, qui est un centre de formation pour l'apprentissage de l'anglais pour les adultes et les enfants certifiés Calliope. Donc, restez à l'écoute dans les 15 prochaines minutes pour notre expression de la semaine et notre conversation en anglais avec Tim Smith, un chef. La leçon de cette semaine est de niveau B2. Hi and welcome back to Your English Weekly. Today we have a new lesson. This week, our lesson is presented by Tim Smith, a cook from the area who will give us the story of curry and a recipe. So stay tuned and enjoy your lesson of the day. Hi, Tim.
Hi, Sinead.
Thanks, Tim, so much for coming. Tim, before we start, because we always have our expression, we always start with that. Do you know the expression cream of the crops? Have you heard that expression before? Cream of the crops.
Yes, I have heard that expression before. It relates to being the best of something in your field.
Perhaps. So let's wait and find out at the end if Tim is right. Okay, Tim, could you introduce yourself to the audience today?
Sure, I'm Tim. I'm from London originally, and I've been living over here for the last 10 years in Drimitas, Clarifon.
Nice, Tim. Nice. And Tim, today's weather is very like the weather of England, isn't it? With the rain lashing.
Yes.
Like cats and dogs.
Yes, feels very homely indeed.
It does indeed. So today, Tim, our listeners will learn some new words. Can you explain these new words to our listeners? We'll start with the word households. What is households?
Well, it's where we talk of royal households. It would be where the administrative and the guards and everyone would live inside their area, inside the palace, kind of.
Inside the palace, for example, yes. Religious strongholds. What is a stronghold?
A stronghold is, a religious stronghold. It would be a group of people that are very passionate for their beliefs.
And they...
Yeah, and they have a stronghold in that, so if it was a...
They work together with that.
Indeed.
Formally. What does formally mean?
Used to be knowing.
Yeah, okay. Aromatics, thank you.
That's okay. It's flavours, such as when you're a cook, you would add vegetables or meats and spices, and it would be the aromatics.
Okay, lovely. Paste. What is paste?
Paste, normally you would create a paste out of dry ingredients and soft ingredients, and you would make a substance which is thick and moist.
Yeah, perfect. And shrimp, what is shrimp?
Shrimp is a type of fish, small crustacean, I mean. And cappy, it's known as cappy in Thailand. And they use that, they crush the shrimp up and make a paste of it, and you add that to curries.
Okay, fantastic. What is a hot chili? Our listeners will hear the word hot chili.
It's a type of pepper. It's chili pepper.
It's a hot.
And it's very hot.
Very spicy.
Hot chili is, very hot, like a bird's eye, l'oiseau in French, I believe.
Yeah, that's right.
Bird's chili.
And what about is coined?
Coined is, you can say that as someone who invented something.
Yes, they invented, exactly. And then you will hear the word loosely. What does that mean, loosely?
Loosely can be referred to as non-factual. People can talk loosely, but you're not going to listen to everything they say because they're just talking
factually.
Non-factually, loosely.
Non-factually.
Yeah.
And encounter?
Encounter is to meet, to discover.
To discover and to meet.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Well, in different contexts, but
Thank you, Tim. Fantastic. Now, Tim, do you want to explain to our listeners the story of Thai curry?
Sure. Well, with a long history in royal households, religious strongholds and foreign trade, contemporary Thai curry highlights the cultural diversity of Thailand, formerly known as Siam. It's believed that during the 4th century, Indian traders and Buddhist missionaries shared aromatics, spices and herbs like tamarind, cumin, shallots and lemongrass throughout the kingdom of Siam. 13th century gave rise to namprik, a type of thick paste of varying ingredients that included lemongrass, fish sauce, peppercorns and tamarind. Namprik is used as a universal sauce for many Thai dishes, including a set of dishes called gang, gang or gang, what today are known as Thai curries. From the 14th to the 18th centuries, kapi or shrimp paste was added to these dishes, contributing a deep umami flavour. Then, with the arrival of Portuguese merchants in the 16th century, came the hot chilies that gave Thai cuisine the kick for which it became renowned. Thai curries still carry these ingredients, flavours and cooking methods. The exact date the term Thai curry was coined is unknown, but in the pages of the first known Thai dictionary published in 1873, kaeng was defined as a watery dish with shrimp paste, onions, shallots, garlic and chilies. Through this early text only loosely categorised this dish after the Vietnam War, when more Western consumers began to encounter Thai cuisine. The many varieties of kaeng started to be referred to as a single Thai curry.
Very interesting. And I think we find it in other cultures as well, not just in Thailand.
No, we find it, in Asian, India's famous for curries too.
Yeah, in Asian countries.
Yeah. And now they've spread into Europe because communities have moved around different places, so the food spread. And
the world is becoming smaller and smaller.
Indeed, yes.
Okay, thanks for the history of that. Tim, I think you're going to share a nice recipe with us. Is that right?
That's correct. It's a recipe I picked up in Thailand when I was over there last year. It's a red curry. I'm going to run you through the paste, how to make the paste. First of all, number one step, you need 5 dry cayenne peppers, seeds removed and rehydrated in hot water for 5 minutes. Second step, teaspoon of coriander seeds. Third step, a teaspoon of cumin seeds. Fourth step, a teaspoon of white peppercorns. Fifth, 20 grams of lemongrass chopped. 6, 20 grams of galangal chopped. 7, 1 teaspoon of kaffir lime zest chopped. And 8, 10 grams of garlic. 9, 15 grams of shallots. And 10, 1 teaspoon of shrimp paste. If you pound in the pestle and mortar in 3 stages, stage 1, cayenne pepper and seeds, the dry ingredients. Stage 2, lemongrass, galangal, lime zest, known as the hard ingredients. And stage 3, garlic, shallots, soft ingredients. Once you've made the paste, I'd buy 200 grams of chicken tenderloins or thighs, bones and skins removed obviously, and sliced. 200 mils of coconut milk, 1.5 tablespoons of fish sauce, 6 baby sweet corn, 4 cherry tomatoes, 1 tablespoon of coconut sugar, 1 handful of Thai basil leaves, if you can find. With these ingredients, I'd bring half the coconut milk to the boil and dissolve the curry paste in it. Stir in the chicken and cook briefly. Add the remaining cream and mix well. Add the fish sauce and cook over a low heat, covered for 10 minutes. Stir in the tomatoes and coconut sugar and taste for seasoning. Add the basil and toss. Transfer to serving bowls and garnish with basil leaves. Serve with jasmine rice.
Yum, yum. Just before eating, that does put a lot of appetite in our mouths. Anyway, it makes our mouths water. Just a quick question, Tim, about the ingredients. You said earlier 1.5 tablespoons of fish sauce. Would that be the paste?
No, that's that's a sauce. It's liquid.
Okay.
The paste, the red curry paste you make.
Okay, that was before.
That's before the which you make in the pestle and mortar. You grind up and you make the paste out.
And coconut sugar.
Yes.
Where would we find coconut sugar? Because I'm sure that's not an ingredient you can just find in Leclerc or in one of the local supermarkets.
Ironically, you say that recently I have found it in Leclerc in the bio section.
Yeah, because Leclerc is a fantastic shop.
Yes, it is indeed. But I know normally you can find it in the Asian stores.
In the Asian stores?
Yes.
Okay, and is there an Asian store near here?
There's I go to one in Chambéry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called Asian Market. It's good.
Okay, fantastic. Okay, well, so we know now what we have to do tonight to impress our friends. We can make one of these curry dishes, the red curry dish. Tim, just a quick few questions. You said earlier that you got this recipe when you went to Thailand last year. Mm-hmm. Do you go to Thailand a lot?
I've been a few times now, yes. I like to go more often.
Wouldn't we all, especially today when it's lashing rain.
Indeed.
And tell us, where did your passion for curries grow from?
I believe it's from a young age, actually. In the UK, we eat a lot of curries. But really, I think going to Thailand and tasting the curries over there made me have a bigger passion for it.
Okay. And it's true that in the UK, you have such a cosmopolitan, diverse population that you get a lot of these type of foods that they bring in from their homes.
Yes. Yeah. Yes, you do. Yes.
Okay. And now I know you have created your own, what can I say?
Enterprise.
Yeah, your own company, yes, but you have your own, in your house you have created an area dedicated to cooking.
That's right, yes.
So it's not like in your kitchen, you've got your own dedicated area.
Private kitchen, yeah.
Private kitchen. So you organise meals. I know that you came here last year and you talked to us as well about this. Who would be your clients? How can clients contact you? Do you have a website?
I do have a website. It's timskitchen.fr. Mm-hmm. And I have a site on Facebook as well, Tim's Kitchen.
Okay.
Tastes good.
And do you deliver every day to different companies?
It's not every day, not just yet.
Okay.
I like to.
Yeah. Mostly on Fridays and Mondays, if I understood correctly earlier. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. So if they wanted to contact you, I know that you gave your website. Is there a phone number they can get you on as well? Or is there something you tell us? What's the phone number?
It's in English or in French?
Oh, in English, because they're supposed to, but they can always listen again on YouTube. Huh?
Okay, 0695669501.
Okay, fantastic. And so you can find out all the different dishes from the website, which is called timskitchen.fr. Okay, well, fantastic. So let's come back to our expression of the week, the cream of the crop. And you're right, of course, it's best describing something for saying something that is of the best. For example, your curries. They are definitely the cream of the crop, the best. Okay, well, that is just fantastic. So listeners, just a quick reminder, we will be having a stage for children with the sailing club from the 11th to the 14th of April during the school holidays. So if you're interested, you can go onto your English workshop site to see about that. Well, that's all with us for today. We will, if you wish to listen to this podcast again, don't hesitate to find us on YouTube. You will also see our Facebook page with the expression of the week. And of course, I will be back with another guest next week. So don't hesitate to come back to listen to us again. And stay tuned on Radio Grand Lac 92.1 FM, because at 2:15, Tout Bouteille with Astrid is back. And at 6:15 tonight, we've got Jérôme with The Economy Autrement. So thanks again, Tim, for coming to be with me today on the air.
Thank you, Sinead.
Thank you. And bye to you from us at you, and stay tuned to Radio Grand Lac today.
Your English Weekly. Your English Weekly.